Good afternoon. My name is Christian Yates.
I'm Saleh.
And for our project, we wanted to find out how executives motivated employees. The purpose of our research was to discover what practices and techniques work best for motivating employees in the workplace. My partner and I, Saleh, retrieved our primary information by interviewing executives of different companies. I interviewed Rachel Sloan, who is Senior Woman Administrator and Assistant Athletics Director of Fan Experience for EKU's athletic program. She's in charge of developing, implementing, and managing marketing strategies through branding, electronic, and print-based initiatives and advertising. Also handling web content creation and the maintenance of media relations. And Tyler, you can now speak.
I interviewed Catherine Miller, who is a member engagement supervisor for the On-Track program. She manages a team of 15 to 20 member engagement specialists. Ms. Miller's primary responsibility is to ensure the team's goals are met. Her and her team generates high quality enrollments in her health and wellness program. Back to you.
All right, thanks. Appreciate that, Sal.
Thank you.
We conducted 3 research questions for both interviewees. We created an analysis into 3 categories, which were building rapport in an established relationship, evaluating current relationships with clients, and the necessary qualities to build a relationship. We'll discuss that later after I go over this slide. Our first research question: what are the most effective techniques for increasing employee motivation? Ms. Miller stated that On Track has monthly contests for exceeding quotas. They also have daily contests, flash contests, and Christmas bonuses, as well as recognition every month and every year. Those are one of the things she found that really motivates employees in her company. And for our second research question, how much does employee motivation affect a business's success? Rachel, my interviewee, observed that the organization tended to be 40% more productive than usual when the employees were motivated. And third, what motivational attributes contribute to a great employee? We found out that a great employee, or a great motivated employee, was one that set clear goals, encouraged teamwork, was optimistic and positive, led by example, and empowered other team members as well. Now, to our first category, building a rapport in an established relationship. Most executives believe that when building rapport in an established relationship, having a high level of consistency was the number one factor to doing so. These often resulted from the best employees and the highly motivated ones, and those who performed the best. Our next category: evaluating current relationships with clients. We discovered that correspondence was the number one factor when evaluating current relationships with current clients and customers. We determined correspondence by the connection employees had with those clients and with those customers. And as you can see, correspondence percentage is 75%, which was a lot higher than social media and loyalty programs. Last, we talked about the necessary qualities to build a relationship in the workplace. And we found out that being respectful was more valued than being trustworthy and approachable. Being respectful was the number one factor, or the leading factor, that contributed to and employee being more motivated than usual or performing better than others. In conclusion, we want to say that consistency is a key element to building rapport and an established relationship. And if you have a high level of consistency, those tend to lead to higher motivation in employees. Next, correspondence is key when it comes to evaluating current relationships with clients and other customers. Last, necessary qualities to build a relationship would always be to be respectful and remain respectful because that tends to be the leading factor in a highly motivated employee. And these are our recommendations. We recommend employees going into the workforce, whether they're graduating college or coming from a new position or coming from a new job. We recommend you to stay consistent and always be consistent when you're forming a relationship with a client. Two, correspondence and connecting with those clients and discovering their needs, wants, and desires is the best thing to do. Then last, always be respectful and ensure everyone's on the same page because it gets better results. And here's a quote by William James. It says, "Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does." Thank you. My name is Christian Yates.
I'm Saleh. Thank you for your time.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.